Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video we are going to be focusing in on this year right here. It is the 1982 Lincoln Cent, and don't worry, I've got some Lincoln Cents that are in much better condition than the one you see right here, but we are going to flip through these and we'll look specifically at the size of the dates. That's because they made a small date in a large date variety in 1982, and that was part of their switching up of the die. The die is the design that has the coin on it, and it was modified in 1982 to make the bust, the lettering, and the date slightly smaller. And in addition to the modification of the design, they of course also switched up the metal content in the coin. They made it from previously it was a 95% copper coin. Guess how much copper was left after 1982, or partway through 1982? 2.5% was copper. The rest of it was zinc, 97.5% zinc. The total weight of the coin when you add the copper and the zinc together is 2.5 grams. Now the metal content of the coin itself is costs less than 1 penny, but of course there's a lot of production and overhead costs that go into producing a penny, so it ends up of course costing much more than a penny to make. We are going to quickly look through these 1981 so we can kind of get like a base of what the metal content looks, what the metal and what the date size looks like. So I'll just those two are in rough shape, but we'll have a 1981 right here and just kind of flip through these. So these are what the metal content, this one is in pretty good shape. 1981, 1981, 1981, 81, and 81. And the best of one, I've actually been saving it off screen, is this one right here. Now we'll compare that to 1982, and some of these pennies will have a smaller date and some of them will have a larger date. Some of them will be mostly copper, some of them will be mostly zinc. All right, let's start flipping through these. So keep in mind, the more rare of the two is the small date, but unfortunately it doesn't really catch you that much more money. At a mint state 65, according to the Red Book, a small date variety will be worth 50 cents compared to 35 cents of a large date. And the large date, they made 10 billion of. No one knows exactly how many of these small dates were made, but based on the fact that it's 50 cents for a MS65, you can imagine that there are a lot of small dates out there. All right, now we got that out of the way with. I'll put this one aside so I can have my hand to the right, and we'll flip through these. Feel free in the comments section, this one's in rough shape, if you see anything that looks peculiar, to let me know. Sometimes it's easier, or sometimes you guys see errors that I miss, and I really appreciate you pointing them out and letting me know. So this is a well worn out one right here. Well, it's not really too scratched up, but the oxidization of the copper has really turned it a dark color. We've got 1982 right here, some good detail in the Lincoln's hair, a little bit more worn out. Here we go, and here we go. Let's talk about some of the error coins associated with 1982. In the Cherry Picker's Guide, there's the 1982 Zinc Small Date Double Die Reverse, and that is the most valuable one in the entire series that's documented in the Cherry Picker's Guide. So let me talk about that one a little bit. So what you want to look for is strong doubling is evident. I will zoom in for you so we can focus just on this coin. Strong doubling is evident on United States of America. So up here at the top, E pluribus unum, that would be on the reverse, and 1 cent. If there ever was a prime example that was a significant variety can still be discovered, check for these ones according to the Cherry Picker's Guide. This variety was discovered in the summer of 2007, so that is quite amazing. 25 years later was the first time that this error was discovered, and that is the FS01 1982-1801. So that valued at a mint state 65 at $1,500, at a MS63 of 1,000, MS60 of 750, and AU50 of $400. Now there's also a 1982 copper large date double die obverse as well, and those are the only two 1982s that are called out in the Cherry Picker's Guide to Rare Die and Variety Coins. I don't think I mentioned the mintage of these coins. There are 10,712,000,000 of them that are going to be made without the mint mark on them right here, indicating that they were made at the Philadelphia Mint. The D mint mark will be this one right here. See that right there? That's where it will be located, except it would be on 1982. And in 1982, there were 6,012,979,000 of these were made. So 10.7 billion for the Philly Mint, 6 billion for the Denver Mint. So billions and billions of these were made. There weren't any San Francisco minted coins made for general circulation in 1982. So if you're looking for a regular strike San Francisco Mint coin in 82, call off the search because there aren't any. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got for you today. I guess we hadn't flipped over to the reverse, but your standard reverse on the back right here. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. Just a short video about 1982 penny. Nothing too special. Enjoy, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Take care.